Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Another spooky month stream. Yes. Today we're going to be playing a point-and-click adventure. It's called If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. Check it out. Check it out. He's a plague boy with a crown. Hey, yo, bit boy. Hey, yo, let's go. We got our first stalker. Hey. Hell yeah. 1929. Summer in Asia. Young man. Is everything alright, young man? You seem agitated. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes. Yes, certainly. It is a lovely party indeed. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes, and the music. Exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Layla. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you, Sweetie, what's wrong? I can tell there's definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh, no. It's just that, I know it must sound peculiar, but I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something? Well, I was at this hotel in Rome. That I do remember. Rome! What a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? In a way, I was there to meet with my paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive. But I have breakfast and was searching for YouTube videos to watch. Lo and behold, your stream notification popped up. Beautiful Rome. So glad to see you again. Still as majestic, as decadent, and of course, as loud as ever. Oh well, I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. Oh, he's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Oh my, this is going to be rough. Oh dear. We have two options. Yes. Yes, we'll go with that one. Be still, my beating heart. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror. Make sure I look presentable. And also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. Yes. Who even needs an alarm clock with this pandemonium? Room service. One of the greatest inventions of humankind. After slavery, I mean, you certainly can't buy good taste with money. Hey, whoa. I'm so tired of my trip. I just want to sleep, but Patrick should be here soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. There. So fancy. Alright, let's move on over this way. Yes, what do we have in this room? There's even a radio in the room. A radio. This place really has everything. Oh, I so can't wait for the arrival of Patrick Star coming from the sea. I wonder how this works. Oh no, what have I done? Oh dear, what a relief. Somewhere over the sea, out there waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Salve Patrick Imperator. I didn't read any of that. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum. Is that limoncello? My guy, you're literally getting freaky over a freaking laxative, my dude. Limoncello? That's supposed to help your food go down. Oh, great! Room service delivered! But I should move them somewhere else where they stand out a bit more. The flowers? Yes, okay. I just have that now. Yes, the table. Perfect! The first thing he will notice. Right there. Beckoning in the middle of the room. And here's the card, just as I requested. To my one and only. He's going to love it. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror, and I'll be all set for when he arrives. Where is this bathroom mirror you speak of? First I must get rid of this notification. There we go. Oh, is this the bathroom? Yes. Been there, done that? Okay. I'm sure these towels cost more than what I make in a month. One and only Patrick Star. You lucky handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he is the one? The real one? Can you imagine having to tell Mum and everything? Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. Oh, oh, is that the phone? Wait, no, it's the door buzzer. Patrick! Hello? Carlo! Carlo! Patrick, so happy to see you. Look at you. It's been too long. I've missed you. Me too. I'm so happy you made it all the way here. So, how do you like this place? Oh, you mean the room? Or the city? Well, both are quite excessive. The room. Pretty fancy, isn't it? Very much so. Especially that painting over there in the bedroom. The artist really gave it all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You better be. You're not the one who has to sleep with that over his head. Absolutely fair. I'll have to transfer you immediately. I have to tell Mom how my future fiance is able to regenerate. Oh, the excitement. Listen, you're the one who started this bit, Boyden. You wanted it to be Patrick Star, so there, you have it now. Are you happy? Hello, Toxic. Hello, hello, hello. Wow. Tacky. Look at this amazing bed, though. Wink, wink. What do you say? Wouldn't you rather get drunk? We should really make the most of that amazingly equipped bar I saw in the living room. Even if it's only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Volstead Act. Was not aware how committed to the bit you are. You fool. Well, it's not even noon yet, though. Sure. Coming right up. That's my bambino. Let's do this. Uh-oh. 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 Bambino. So, one for Patrick, one for me. Ah. Salute! Cheers. Have you seen there's a radio and everything? Did you try to find some music? Oh, it didn't cross my mind, but feel free if you want. Don't mind if I do. There. Isn't that nice? Ooh. Oh, by the way, those flowers, they're for you. Oh, they're absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card. To my one and only Charlie. Carlo, I need to tell you something. Want to sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo, we can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Why? Don't you like me anymore? Come on, Carlo. You know it's not that. I like you, but this doesn't mean that I... Look, you know just as well as I do that it wasn't meant to be. Don't play dumb now. Please. I'm not playing dumb. I truly was starting to believe we were made for each other. And where exactly did you get that idea? Well, in your telegram, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you the one playing dumb now? Here, let me get it from the other room and I'll show you. You're exhausting, Carlo. Dissatisfied it's not the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys theme song? I'm fine here, thanks. Relatable. The telegram. Let's see. Where would it even be? Did I leave here? Oh, yes. Here it is. Thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputable proof that he loves me. My shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me. That's what he was. Your shooting star. Of course. Fleeting. A passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? I'm just some crazy adventure? Or did that deuce put the fear of...
It's not that, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo.
Wrong? How can this be wrong? The only thing that's wrong is having to hide it. But things will get better one day. They have to.
Look, I don't expect you to understand, but I have read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. I'm going to tell my wife everything. I know she'll support me. She and I, we'll go through this together. Discreetly. I know we will be stronger for it in the end, and you should think about it too. I read about this hospital near Turin in Colegno. Carlo, they can fix you.
Patrick. No. Not you. Please. After all we've shared. After all these moments together. Sick. You really hate yourself so much that you think a doctor can cure you of what you feel for me?
Carlo, I can't feel anything for you. I have a wife. I have children.
Patrick, no. No! Patrick, I know you're scared. The future isn't looking good right now. Giving up seems like the easiest thing to do. But we don't need fixing, and you know it. This is not who you are.
This is such a waste of time. Why did I think it was a good idea to tell you in person? I'm sorry, Carlo, but that's all I can give you. I need to go home now. Can you please call room service and order me a taxi cab?
You really have some nerve. Call one yourself. If you really want a taxi cab.
Okay, fine. I'll ask for one at the reception. This is what I get for trying to make things easier on a loser like you. Goodbye, Carlo. Go back to Turin. It's over.
Some nerve you have calling me a loser.
What else would you call someone who keeps throwing his family's money away? Oof. Chasing who knows what or who, seeking just one chance out of between two. Calling you a loser is actually pretty forgiving. Move away, Carlo. I'm done with you.
Well, I'm not done with you, you heartless bastard! Uh-oh. God. Patrick. Oh, God. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, good heavens. The painting. What happened? Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. What did it say backwards? It said something backwards. Your face isn't the only thing that needs washing, sir. So much blood. So much blood. You're dead. And it was me. It was me. Oh, God. Patrick, I'm so sorry. I didn't want any of this. Oh, no. It's up to you. You'll see. Going on. What is this? It's an invitation to some kind of masked ball. RSVP not required, so this is supposed to be a mask. It slithers. The text goes by really fast. And next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. And now, this all feels unreal, like a strange dream. Like I shouldn't really be here. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised that you're feeling disoriented. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Well, of course not. Please, go ahead. I've been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot find him. I am quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have met him or seen him. And what does your husband look like, Miss Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers. Not that it would matter here. But I am confident that if he were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember where you last saw him? Of course. It was... Well, this is embarrassing, but I'm not quite sure I remember. It's all right, dearie. What do you remember, then? It was raining. Have I been sleeping? It's dark. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. Nightmares? No. Why don't you want to look in the mirror? No light. It hurts. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? But if you close your eyes... Sorry. That's a harp, I assume. There used to be faces here. How long has it been raining? What day is it? Patrick, you're not a man, you're a starfish, bro. Hmm. 2 seconds. Yes. Outside. But it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. What? When it is yesterday? Ma'am. Oh. It's Lord Socks, Bolvian. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime, but where is he? Oh, Lord of Socks is... Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. But what else could there be? What else is there? I don't know if there is anything else. It's just the window, the draped cloth, the armoire, the lamp, the mirror, glass decanter with laudanum. Is that a baby crib? Where do you see that at? This? I think it's just something to sit on. It won't activate, so... Oh, if he's outside, maybe I can see him from the windows. I can't see anything. Maybe the servants know something. How am I going to talk to the servants? Can I leave now? It is probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. So go to the armoire. What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes. I just need a bit more rest. A short nap will do me good, no doubt. But first, my medicine. There's so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? She rich? Yeah. A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where did she? Oh. It feels like it's inside my head. lord. I can't remember. Some fading memory. And something not quite there. Disturb the shadows, should we? The housemaid should be in here, in her chambers. Oh. What is this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. A shadow. Just a shadow. I should check the maid's chamber first. Oh, did you want to keep poking about? Why didn't you go and knock? Need to find a way to see what they're saying. Well, what about the glass? Surely you can use that to hear better. The door itself is probably too thick, but maybe... Ah, perfect. Not since the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days. And I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. And this cabinet is locked? It is. A glass is thick and the lock is strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now. But I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. I broke the glass. I still have some medicine in my room. I can go downstairs tomorrow. Yes. Whoa. What the heck? Book. My favorite bedside book. Proust à la recherche. As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off. Oh. De temps perdu. What shall I do today? I should play my harp for a bit, and maybe afterwards tea in the conservatory with a good book. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on a lamp. It is so warm outside, I don't need anything else. There's cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Sadie was a true master of melancholy. But right now, I'm in the mood for something more cheerful. Some family pictures, these three over here, are my favorites. Maman and I in Paris, February 1923. Maman and I in Vienna, April 1926. Maman and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records for my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait. But if I am a Winterbourne, well then so is he. He should be here any time now. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here. A classic Quinqua vase from the Ming period. Invaluable. And one of the few pieces the family can still afford to keep. Oh, still afford. Mum and Dad. Oh, how they hated posing for this. They think painting is out and that there's nothing as exciting as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it is so lovely to have them here on the walls, like old-fashioned aristocrats. Dear Grandpapa Beauvoirs, he believed in me when no one else did. My little cousins from Amiens, I miss them so much. I hope Henry won't lock himself up in this study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we barely get any time together lately. The glass is not there anymore. Does she not remember any of it? My own personal pantheon. These figures have always been a huge inspiration to me. I just could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. The plaque says, Eos, goddess of dawn. This one is Mnemosyne, goddess of memory and words. Mnemosyne. Apollo, god of music and the sun. If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden. Ooh, Grandma Winterbourne. I knew her in the last years of her life. A remarkable woman. And Grandpa Winterbourne. I never met him. And from what I know, all for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it comes to crossing class boundaries. Oh. I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? No, I do not think you were. You wanted to study in the hall, in your little study. You wanted to read, didn't you? I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Oh. He should have been here. barest whisper of a melody. It's empty. I'll get more tomorrow from the cabinet in the parlor. I'll get changed later. Yes, or tomorrow. I'm just so tired right now. I think I should go to bed. Oh dear, that did not last very long, did it? She didn't even bother to put her hair up this time. Another letter. Lord Windsor now. What is this? Deepest condolences. Again. But there's more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold. What? Surviving on your fortune alone? I believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. The glass is back there now. I can't hear anything. Seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they are hiding from me. Whispering in the dark. How dare they? Is it me, or is she a bit translucent? Perhaps it is just the bottom of her gown. Or... I can't stop thinking about that outrageous letter. The family's Ming vase? You'll see what I think about that Ming vase. Should I go back then? Is this the vase he was talking about? I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. But then they're mad. What the heck? Vase fragments. Some moldy old book. I swear she's transparent. What is this? A faint ticking. Books and more books. Here's one, and another. The Prophets of Paradise. Poetry. What good has it ever done? A treaty on clocks. The unbearable jargon of the clockmaker. Without fear of wind and vertigo. I don't recognize this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? Medicine should be in the cabinet. But the key... There it is. Hidden in the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key. And I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I have to. Rest. Maybe later. Shreds. Something that used to be a painting. Are you going to get one of the pokers on the ash? This is not the fire I seek. Fireplace pokers. Yes. This will work. No, boy. Glass inside glass, to be admired from afar, and not touched. What a sad fate. I've never been too fond of this painting. Giuseppe Verdi. Yes. Isn't it too dreamy? She does a whole other dance. There's something about this type of music that I really enjoy. A lot of music nowadays, even if they were like remastered, it feels like there's just a bit too much going on in them just sometimes. At least a lot more than older musics have. These sort of things, they're very simple. You just have someone playing the hum. You just have your band playing, and then people singing. No mixing. No nothing. Just music in its purest form. I don't know why the white noise of the gramophone carries it on in such a strange, calming way. My New York by Mal Hallett and his orchestra. This is the final one. Oh, look at her go! Heck yeah. That's a cute dance right there.
From each corner and street
Oh, but this is not the way it happened. My trips with my mom. I need to remember. What? To the hallway then. Wait. Did that give me the option to go all the way back? It did. It's weird. I keep having this feeling that Henry is in his study, but I haven't heard his car arrive yet. Must be a deja vu. Wait, that vase. It feels like it shouldn't be there. And there's something else missing, but I can't remember what. It was the glass. Check for his car in the window. Why is he taking so long? It's going to get dark. I haven't seen Lord Socks in a while. Should I listen to the first one Oh. Oh, wait. That's not the one I wanted. Wait. No. Wait. Okay, so I guess that dialogue was, already exhausted. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. That's not the way it happened. My trips with the Maman, I need to remember. The foyer! Ah, so it is another place to go. It sounds like the servants are talking in the foyer. But I do not need anything from them right now. And I should not eavesdrop. It's rude. And yet you were so willing to do it earlier. How odd. It is a table clock in the shape of a bust, but it needs winding, and the key is missing. So where do we go after this? Where could he be? A Salt Boys catalog. So then, what peculiar dreams I'm having lately? I think I'd rather go downstairs and listen to my records. But we've already done that. We've done that a few times. Is there another record somewhere around here? Sus, there's an Amogus. Without fear and vertigo. And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void underneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian. Sounds very modern. Those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad likes to keep around. Striking as they might look, decorative clocks, such as those embedded with busts or statues, lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock. This, of course, unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. The Prophet's Paradise. Far afield, a woman cried. I have killed him I loved. What? And from a jar she's poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow, and whose hearts are pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? You wanted to keep listening to your records, but there are no more to be listened to. Never been fond of this painting. It's so solemn and joyless. Is there a certain order I should be in? Scandalous. Scandalous. How the hell did the stream break? At one point, did it break? It was still going for how long, though? I need to... Did it die? It recently died. The stream recently died. I'm still live though, yes? Am I not? 1 hour 18. We're still going. So, and it didn't cut off the rest of it, so hopefully that is still intact once the stream is over. Huh. Hmm. I'm not sure which order to play them in. I've already done the one that it seemed like she... Oh wait, I know. I have to get out of here first. I was a fool. I should have paid more attention. (1923) in Paris. 1926 in Vienna. 1925 in New York. Paris, New York, Vienna. What is this? Bon Sang, it's what? What on earth was that? What the hell? What just happened? I can't even make a choice anymore. I'm just going now. Wait, what? Pan, Lord of all, which is primal and untamed. Are these demons? Goddess of myriad words. No, this is completely different. This one's the same. Eos, goddess of the dawn. Memory and words are the only ones that seem to be sticking around from the other times. My harp. Who did this? Covered it up? It wasn't covered before. I guess the shadow. It's wrong. It is wrong. It was like a mix of reality. A mix of this one and the other. You didn't sleep here last night either. It is slipping through my fingers. It's gone. But maybe I can sleep and dream of tomorrow. There's always music tomorrow. How useless. I should have brought some with me. Maybe tomorrow. Is that you in there, Mum? Slipping away. His face. Where are you? Poor thing. I guess we should sleep then. Oh. She's walking differently now. She's acting much more different. I need my medicine. I don't need them anymore. The medicine's downstairs. Unless they've taken notice and done something about it. Are they even here? Everything's all covered up. Everything is dusty and full of cobwebs. All whispers. All quiet now. She's completely transparent. Ah, it's still here. Oh, the letter. Where did this come from? It is a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He's a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for our mutual benefit. I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. I hope to walk with you in the lusciousness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real? Or did someone put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid. Provided this isn't some lark of hers, she should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. Is the audio even working? Yes, good. It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. That's me. It seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can use that key to wind it. Oh, it's the issue of Paris Soir that featured our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of Beauvoisier's jewelry empire. Mademoiselle Valérie Beauvoir to Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chetham Green. In a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendship with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac or Fernand de Lager are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love. And that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. My umbrella is here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. Let's see if this works. Ugh. It is too tall. I cannot reach the winding home. 3 o'clock it is then. Now I do wish to read that article just once more. I could read this over and over. And the moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. What? What? dressed to go outside. Wait. I need something to help me reach. No. I don't know if I'm going to have anything to reach that. It's chilly here. Should I? I don't really have to do anything upstairs. Oh? Could I use it on the bus then? The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect. I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? Well, I'm not too sure. What time should I set it at? Don't know what I was expecting. O'clock. What time should it even be? Not tall enough. Not dressed to go outside, but you won't even go. Why do you keep stopping yourself? I don't feel like listening to music right now. ugly thing always feels like it's staring at you. The faces, the voices in the fire. Poker is missing. What happened here? And why is nobody taking care of this mess? Are these still the same flowers from yesterday? Her clothes are entirely solid in this world. Firefield woman cried, "I've killed him my lunch." What do I do? I'm not sure what to do here right now. I am at an impasse. Backwards. Backwards. What do I do here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me read that book again. "7 minutes. A delay of 7 minutes. Referenced against a classic long case clock. 7 minutes. Ah, it is working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. And is that the grandfather clock? Is it working too now? How curious. The clock is working again, just like... I'm not sure now. What is it? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Lord Socks rushed in. The clock chimed. He ran into the conservatory. What had the little rascal done? I cannot remember. Oh, no matter. It'll come back to me. Now about that Lord Fitzroy. There must be somebody in this house who can tell me what is going on. The ghost in me is not here anymore. It's working again like that day. What? Wait a minute. But it's not raining, is it? Hey, it's the ghost me. Did I see something move there? No, not quite here, but there is a rustling of leaves somewhere. Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. Must have been my imagination. My goodness. So many bugs. This needs a trim. Is this a ficus? I don't know much about these plants. The azaleas look lovely today. I may not know my azaleas, but I know a bitch when I see one. Billies. The water looks so serene. And there I am again. So many times I have sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. I'm so lucky to have my very own sanctatorium. Sancta Sanctorum. This baby ivy will soon start climbing the wall. The foliage is so thick a tiger could hide here. Where the heck? Possibly the best spot in the house. Maybe I should follow where she's going. What is happening? Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea is something I never did very often back in Paris. Is there an order to this? Who is she speaking to? Did she get slapped? What happened? Leaves. Over there. There's something here stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. That activates this one. Yes. There is an order to this. Here, a scream of pain, red streaks, then knuckles white like snow, hands so cold, so cold. Must be this one then. Oh dear. No. The water is no longer screaming. Then where is the sadness coming from? It is stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me. But those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what was that? It seems there's something at the bottom of the pond. But I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. Should I go back to the fireplace and try to grab something? Maybe I should. An umbrella stand. I could use that, right? This should work. Whoa! My lord, my dear lord, what happened to you? Who did this? Did nobody see anything? Where is everybody? Help. I must find help. Lord Socks. No. There has to be somebody here. There has to be. She took the paper. Why is she crying? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? But this is not the Paris Soir. It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chetham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. Oh shit. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. No, Henry dead? Why, no, he's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home. But he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course. How silly of me. That's it. He must be in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. Oh shit. There is no seeing him. Reality is setting in. Everything that you were seeing was only a memory. Sleep and silence. Forgetfulness and oblivion. They're all demons. Oh, and that's just gone. It's just covered. The vase. It's gone. Henry? Are you there? Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left. And I had such dreams. Such terrible dreams. But I found you now. And I'm never going to let them take you from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine. And then I'll come back for you and take you home. We are going to Paris, my love. I'll be right back. She's completely transparent. She's an absolute specter. Amiens seems so far away now, flickering like a roll of film. Not this close. Downstairs, just once more. Never saved anybody anyway. You would have understood. You would have forgiven. Mom, Dad, I'm barely here anymore. No more sleep. No more dreaming. A roaring primal scream. A swirling, yawning void. A cold, watery grave. I can make it stop now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything bastard. Where's the grandma? That's the grandpa. Medicine's not here anymore. All the books. Just words. Useless words. Another one of those awful letters. No. It's an invitation to a masked ball. Well, how delightful. Did Henry send this? No, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask, then. It's so beautiful. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I have been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry. You are. Apologies. My name is Jordan Samuels, and I'm a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention, because I too cannot recall boarding this train, or even waiting in it at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I am not sure you would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen, I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir. I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I, for one, definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning, then. I had been working late into the night. The Nameless Ritual. And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. Excuse me. This tells us that the patients likely suffered from... Anyone care to take a guess? Dr. Samuels? Say that again. Wait. What did he say? I wish to remember. Well, alcoholism? Well, this surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Hayward. Yes, Mr. Lowell. Why are you talking to the janitor? Uh-oh. Bro. Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Yes, from first glance we can infer that. He doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on that scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear into the shadows. I'll bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he is in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have, in fact, gone missing lately. See, I knew it! Let's search him! Somebody, hold him! The nightmares. They're getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight, I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There's no time to lose. Those buffoons. Soon they will know what I am really capable of. A wound man? Is this some sort of voodoo dude? The Wound Man. An ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and disease. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury in the hand of darkness. Mars is the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I will need this later. These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. The neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. Planetary Correspondences by H. Solomon. This is the most complete treatise I have found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope, Mercury smells of fresh hyssop, the visions of wormwood rule over Mars, and Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter, the hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I have it memorized now. I'm going to need to write these things down, aren't I? Scribbles. I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write down as much as I can when I wake up, but there's so much I'm missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees, a theater, a dripping blade, and the hateful whispers of death. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in the darkness. What does it all mean? It seems there are 3 different things I must read again to write down. It is a lower magical process to make the guardian over the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not, then, to cross this threshold until dost feel thyself entirely free from fear, and ready for the highest responsibility. Iron bowl, lead bowl, copper bowl. The Fiery Summons by H. Zidkova. Zidkova's Forbidden Opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I need. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbol of Venus into flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave in Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. That's so many things I need to write. My ritual dagger. I'll need it later. Check. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. Man. If I perform the ritual correctly, the Guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, then he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm getting very sleepy. Apartment BO2. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never change, even here. Apartment BO1. I really need to do something about this. Good evening, Mr. Williams. Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I remember, Babs, where do you want to come home? Oh, I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, Doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, that ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I am so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Angel of Mercy, give Mr. Williams his morphine. The stairs lead to the street. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual awaits. Ugh. I must do something about this dreadful grogginess. I shall return. Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully this energy drink mix does something useful. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna need to write things down. Let me get my notes out. I have memorized the passage I need. See symbol of Venus. Flames of Raging Ocean Inferno for Jupiter. Black Grave for Saturn. Feel thyself entirely free from fear. An iron bowl covered in red rust. A black bowl of lead. A copper bowl green from corrosion. A chapel. Fire. A theater. A dripping blade. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo into darkness. What does it all mean? Is there a way to possibly I need a way of writing this down without worrying about not being fast enough. I don't see an option for that though. Chapel. Burning forest. Theater, dripping blade. Hateful whispers. Sunken library. Maybe that is important to write down. Maybe the others I don't need to worry about. First, I need to place the correct herbs in the bowls to line the gate. The correct herbs. I can begin the final preparations now. Wormwood. But which bowl? The sun shines of the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. The visions of a warm world rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetest of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. Iron, lead, copper. Wait. I didn't get to write down the things from the Wounded Man. I should write this down too. Let's try it again. Damn it. Sun, heliotrope. Mercury is up. Onward Mars, Venus Rose. Sage Jupiter. Hemlock Saturn. Okay. And there's this one, the Fiery Summons. Wait, go back. Man. Symbols of Venus and Emerald. Grave Saturn. Okay. I now have 3 notes, but I have to worry about the herb jobs. The lead bowl is full of black lead. Copper is full. Green from corrosion. Iron bowl covered in red rust. Heliotrope goes in the red, I guess. Violet, Mercury. The symbols of Venus in the emerald. So, put a rose in the green. Hemlock goes in the lead one. Oh. I should do it in order, I guess. Sun burns in golden flames, a violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Red rust, black lead, green from corrosion. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of the fresh sun. Visions of wormwood roll over Mars. Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. The violet mantle shall devour Mercury. What do these things look like? Heliotrope. Heliotropes are purple. Hyssops, they are also purple. Sage is green, right? Kinda, yeah. Hemlock, that's white. The sun burns in golden flames. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. Mars, Venus, and Saturn, after months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched. After months of studying and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Mixture of number substances, truly terrible spectral concentration, made presence of the threshold of doubts was to find itself entirely free of fear and with the highest responsibility. But what? But what? What on it? Something else in my pockets. Maybe a trope. Wait a minute. The sun burns in golden flames, a violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbols of Venus unto the flames of emerald. Unto the flames of emerald. So heliotropes and hyssops. Symbols of Venus and emerald. And engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. Engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. Raising Inferno for Jupiter. Black Grape for Saturn. So, do these mean I start in the green, move to the Bull for Mars, and then after that, everything else goes in the Lead Bull? Are these the symbols of Venus? Hyssops. There's already something in there. I don't know. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. Mars, Venus, and Saturn. Ah, so it is just specifically these things. I don't need every single ingredient. So, that means the wormwood goes in the iron bowl. Venus, the rose, goes in the emerald. And hemlock. Hemlock goes in the lead one. Awesome sauce. Hello. Yes. And that should be the last one. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. I must now wound myself 3 times. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I'm going to need to write these down, just for reference. Let's see. No. Venus heart. What is Mercury? Mercury is the hand in darkness. So, Mars is crimson. Saturn is lead. And Venus is green. Just in case. Mars, Venus, and Saturn. Yes. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Mars wields the sword. Is it the right hand then? It is time. I must use the ritual dagger on myself. On the right hand then. Ugh. right hand. Mars, Saturn. Oof. Saturn is the groin. Oh my dude. Venus. Venus. The Venus in the chest. Yes. This is it. It is time to enter the circle. What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Adentis photons. Oh. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Nothing has slept here in a long time. Hey. These notes, they look like my handwriting. How can it be? I do not remember ever writing this. I've given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is scorched, blackened stump, all my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me, if he still remembers my name. Blackened scums. Should I write this down? Let me write this down. Memories, water. Body? Question mark? What was my name again? And there goes the mirror. Looks like there's no going back here. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way, I face thee without fear. I soil bitter blood voice. What? Putrid, rotten, price, token, scorched, price. What? Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, George and Samuels. I should remember this. Knowledge, healing, revenge. What was I here for? My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. Teach me thy lesson of compassion, that I might rise above their hatred. Soul, filth, scorched, filthy, duty, pure filth, kindness, churd, unworthy, unworthy. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly, and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it is not the Guardian. What am I meant to do now? Is this me? Is this what I am supposed to become? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Once Jordan, ever trapped, always doctor together. Huh. Gone scalpel was both worth Samuel's. He is me. Trapped, punished, both ever punish flesh. Madness. I am Jordan Samuels, me, vile creature, trickster. Yeah. Why is the Guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Suck. All. Burn. Erase. Price. Mind. Tribute. Perps. Not one. Enough. Only one failure. This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. Where am I? What is this place? Present. Rather. Same crossroad. Together. Used to all converge. Time. Abilities. Passing tomorrow. Both. I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? I am wasting my time. I will not get any answers here. I need to try to make sense of all this. The light is sickening. Where can I go? I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. There's nothing here. No doors, no walls. only darkness. It is as if reality itself ended here. There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I am expected to do. To complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. There's only one way to find out. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. It has opened up a path. I wonder, if I would have gotten this thing before, would I have been able to walk through the mirror no problem? The Johnsons. Something terrible has happened here. Mrs. William. Her door is ajar. Dear Lord, is it alive? The stairs. They no longer go up to the street, but downwards. What in the hell is this? I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. I guess this is where we are working now. The books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? I recognize those bookshelves. I've seen this place before. In dreams. I was lost in a maze of mirrors trying to find something. But I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. Ars Amandi, Song of Songs, Kama Sutra, the spirit and the flesh, always inextricably intertwined. Romance novels, love stories, bundles of letters. This whole section is a monument to the depths of the human heart. Classic romantic novels by Shakespeare, Stendhal, Thomas Calvino. I had never heard of him. Going by the titles, these appear to be music monographs and biographies of famous composers. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of Miss Austen's work. Whoa, hello. These are all music methods from what I can see. Courses on different instruments, composition manuals, and so forth. This whole section seems to contain only military treatises and history books. I can barely read any of the titles on this shelf. The books are caked in dried mud. These are all about the Great War. Diaries, maps, field reports. There are a bunch of dog tags scattered around this shelf. They are covered in a thick layer of dust. All these seem to be either novelizations of famous battles or biographies of military leaders. So this seems to be the war section. The other one, section of the heart. These are extremely worn out. They must be really old. The art of war, the conquest of Gaul, and the treasure that combines all arts. Hand-bound volumes upon volumes of sheet music. Most of them are too moldy to make anything out. There's barely anything left in these shelves. I can only make out some tomes on Baroque and classical music, and some titles in Arabic. Going by the titles, these appear to be music monographs. Okay, so that's the music section. Romance. We're back here. This place feels old beyond words. These shelves are full of diaries. Many of them are still secured with small metal locks. I can barely make these out. Most of them don't even have titles. They look like diaries and manuscripts. Humidity and mold have damaged them beyond recognition. Could these have been drafts of stories, last wills, confessions, maybe? A mess of handwritten notes, signs, missives and leaflets. Stacks and stacks of loose pages, most of them handwritten, but some are typed. What a strange place. I've been avoiding this fellow over here, what I assume is to be the librarian. God! Another creature! It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know am I here, or does it simply not care? Should I try to make my presence known? What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27th, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Here. My name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. There seems to be something else. What are you looking at? I'm hearing a child crying. These all look like children's books. Bedtime stories, fables, fairy tales. It is growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? It is coming from inside this photo album. This is my family. Grandparents' father. So this is baby she. But I have never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe just guiding me to it for some reason. All the text is going extremely quick. These seem to be photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around here too. They all feature babies and young infants. It wants the book. It ate it. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding. Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. And was this creature there too? Should I try talking to it? Looks like it's trying to hear something else. Is it consuming all my memories? Whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor. Wait a minute. Chapel. Burning forest. Theater. Dripping plate. Hateful whispers. Sunken library. The whispers are coming from this book. There's a note inside. And not any note. That note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs, if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of to achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. It wants the book. So then take it. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding. Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. It is paying me no attention whatsoever. Looks like it's trying to hear something else. Music. What? Accidentally. That music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. It's right here. There's no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. The sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebeslied. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to the creature, I will get some answers. It wants the book. Another memory consumed. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding. Was I carrying something? It is paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. It is coming from this book. There's a letter inside. This envelope. This handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm so sorry, Eunice. You deserved so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. I guess I left her at the chapel. There was a burning forest. There was a theater. Stripping blade and hateful whispers. Dripping blade. Hateful whispers. Would the theater be the one where the music would be coming from? What am I doing here? Was I not? He stopped. It is paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. I hear something. Let's skip the text. I didn't mean to do that. It sounds as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. This one? It is coming from this book here. A map. Sechalt, France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Fighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be coincidence. The creature clearly wants me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. There was an order to this. Chapel. The ones in love stories. The burning forest. That's the war. The theater. That could be the music. And the dripping blade. Maybe it has something to do with the one where I'm being born. The hateful whispers, obviously it wants the letter. Here. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Dear Lord, what happened here? Is this the war? A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? A soldier's corpse. I lost my lantern. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kids. There, the bridge is not doing so well. There's some dirty rainwater pulled up in the basin. Bloodied sheet is covering a body. Bloody sheets and what seemed to be a corpse. This must be an improvised field hospital. The confessional is still standing. How is this possible? Bloody sheets. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Reverend Williams. Me? Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I have been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's all right. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands, and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. The fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being or fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here to seek healing. Yes, and yet, it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. Oh shit. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good Lord. His hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor. Doctor. Not here, Lefty. What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back. Help me sleep, but he left. Shh. He's holding on to a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He's been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been completely blown off. Almost completely. And he's delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours, or days if he is unfortunate. Antibiotics. There might be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10. He might have been here a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I'll need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? Oh no. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I've been told. But I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I know you. Yes, Doctor. I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over waiting here, hoping that you'll bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me and you never look back. You bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you ever talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim, you seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes. When he's unlucky enough to drift back... I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Yeah, please, soldier. Hand over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again. Not a chance, Doctor. Give me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. And what's your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Luke, I say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It has happened to me so many times. Or it happened so many times, always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? If his jaw has been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He is also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there's some ammunition left in it. But I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry. I've been told what I did, even though I cannot remember. But I will not walk away this time. There's nothing left of use in there. I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills on a dry throat. But I need a container of some sort. Oh no. Am I? If I go back, the bridge is going to break even more. Isn't it? I have no recollection of the things he mentioned, yet it all somehow rings true. This is a church. Shouldn't there be chalices somewhere around here? Something to contain maybe a candle holder or something. Damn it. The plank's almost collapsed. I don't think it's safe to cross. So, what else is there? I need some sort of container. But where am I going to get one? Where am I going to get a container? Wait, what is that? It looks like a flask. Ah. An empty canteen. Perfect. This will have to do. Here, soldier. You can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. I no longer need this. Only ashes remain. Am I gonna have to? It's time to go home, soldier. I can take these bullets now. Goodbye, Jim. I found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now, you might want to step back a bit. I hope you found your peace at least. It is done. Time to make my confession. I'm ready, Reverend. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is guilt, emptiness. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? Worry not, you've done well. What? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There's but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice, and you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, well, so will he be. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not. You will understand soon enough. Now go. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold so at last. You've given so much, but let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given my mind to the waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen. Listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Good, good. Now, the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Do it now. Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent, excellent. Now, the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Repeat, Doctor. Repeat. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path. Become the empty, yawning void. What is this? Ah, the Hollow One. At last. It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then. Let us get this over with already. Exist no more. Now. Yes. Yes, at last. Is this everything we are, then? I should not cross without that invitation. Where did I? Time to get out of here. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying... Say, is it getting hot in here? It does feel like it. It does feel like it. It does. Oh. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain. the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, by their own hand even. But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait. What did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserve it. You should have heard what they went through. This is not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... All right. I won't say anything. But please, don't do this ever again. We're still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every 144,000 years even. Maybe never. And it's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Lila, you're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Well, if on the winter's night for travelers, finishing out. Oh, man. I liked it. It was cool. Read me file for additional music credits. Cool. A death blow is a life blow to some, who till they died did not alive become. Who had they lived had died, but when they died, vitality begun. Emily Dickinson, thank you for playing. Well, that was just delightful. An excellent free game. Probably even worth a few bucks, yes. I did enjoy this a lot. It was a fun read. The story, delicious. But, with that being said, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you had a relaxing stay. Maybe even had a little thrill. As this is the second day for Spooky Month. But, either way, that is the end of the stream. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. And see you next time.